everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually doing a first impressions video of this new, actually I don't know if it's new, it's Burt's Bees BB cream. I haven't seen it before, it's probably not new, but I have this in light to medium. In the past, or I mean up until today I guess, I've always used the Maybelline BB cream, and I love that BB cream, and I've been trying to convert my whole makeup collection to cruelty-free products, but that was kind of like the one thing that in my concealer, which I'll talk about later in the video, that was kind of the one thing I was holding on to because I really couldn't find anything like it. It's not that like crazy, I don't know, it's not that crazy of a product, it's really light, it always makes my skin look really good. I always get compliments on my skin every time I wear it, so it just makes my skin look really like alive and pretty and nice, and I've just never been able to find anything similar to it. So I've heard people talk about this Burt's Bees BB cream for a while, and I finally decided to try it out. I saw it at my Target, and it is quite a bit more expensive. I believe the Maybelline one is about $7, and this was like $12 to $13. So it is more expensive, but if it is something that I really like, and it is cruelty free, so if I really like it, I will continue to buy it. So I'm going to do my first impressions today. I'm going to take you throughout my whole day. I have a couple things planned for today, so I will update you with everything. I'm actually wearing it right now. Spoiler alert, I've already filmed me putting it on, but yeah, oh my goodness. I will let you know what oh my god, I just hit myself in the face with this. I will let you know and give you an update about my final thoughts of this at the end of the day. So let's get into it. So I've already started with washing my face. I just kind of use whatever cleansers in my shower. I always moisturize with this moisturizer. It kind of acts as a primer as well. It's the Mario Badescu Honey Moisturizer, and I really like it because it makes your skin kind of tacky afterwards, so I feel like it really holds the product on well. I have that on right now. I let it sit for a little bit. And I actually have this new makeup bag that I think is so cute. I got it from TJ Maxx. I went to TJ Maxx last night and they have the cutest stuff, so I needed a bigger makeup bag, and it has like a little lavender flower on it. So cute. So here is what the BB cream looks like. I don't know if I already showed it in the intro because I'm gonna film that after, but it's just the Burt's Bees BB cream with nani extract. This is a light to medium shade. I don't think they had too many. I think it was just like light to medium, and dark. But yeah, this has SPF 15, and it has a ton of benefits. That it evens a skin tone, conceals, reduces the look of fine lines, perfects skin, illuminates, it firms your skin, moisturizes, and smooths. So that's cool. I hope that it does all of those things. But I really just look for in a BB cream is for it to even out my skin tone and just kind of make my skin look a little bit nicer than my natural skin looks. I'm not really looking for something full coverage. I'm just looking for something that'll kind of last all day, look natural, and kind of even out my skin tone and add like a very small amount of coverage. So let's see how this works. I usually always put a little bit on the back of my hand. Ooh. So far so good. It looks a lot like the Maybelline BB cream that I've used for years that I use every single day, so I'm hoping it'll act similar, if not better than that one. And then I'm going to take my really dirty Real Technique sponge and just a mirror, and I'm going to go ahead and start blotting this all over my face. It smells really good. I'm guessing that's the nani extract. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells so good. Right away, I'm noticing that it looks a lot like my Maybelline BB cream, which makes me really excited. Like I said, if you're looking for something with a lot of full coverage, this definitely is not it, but the Maybelline BB cream also did not have a lot of full coverage, so that's not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for something, like I said, to even out my skin tone. I'm also wearing today this new deodorant that I got. I'll probably grab it and show you in a little bit. I also got it from TJ Maxx, and I've heard about it for a while. It has like no aluminum and all of the bad stuff that deodorants have. It doesn't have any of that, so I picked it up finally. I have the sensitive kind because apparently the non-sensitive can kind of irritate you after like a couple weeks. So I had the sensitive kind. I'm testing that out today. It smells really good. I got the lavender scent, but I'll show you that in a bit. So far so good. I'm gonna add a little bit extra. It's really sheer right now, which like I said, is perfectly fine, but I'm gonna add a little bit more just to cover a little bit more of my face, a little bit more of my redness, and then I'll go in with my concealer. So far, I would say the color is a little bit better than the Maybelline BB cream. I always felt like that just added a tiny amount of color to my face, which is fine, but I feel like I kind of look washed out without makeup, so that's a big thing that I look for, and I feel like the color looks better with this BB cream. I would say the coverage is about the same, maybe a little bit better, but I always add concealer anyway, and I don't mind, like I keep saying, if my, like, I don't know, some imperfections show through. It also feels a little bit tackier, like I was saying with my moisturizer, so I feel like it might stay on better than the Maybelline BB cream. The Maybelline BB cream is a little bit more watery, and it felt really nice and natural on my skin, and it always looked good, but that's just something I'm noticing. This like seems a little bit stickier, but in a good way. So yeah, I'm gonna go in now with my concealer. So the concealer I've been using lately is the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I heard a lot that this is like a dupe for the Shape Tape Concealer. I would say it's not a complete dupe. It looks a lot like it, like the doe foot applicator and everything, but the product alone is a little bit less creamy, I'd say. I still really like it though. I used to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which I love, but like I said, I've been trying to kind of convert all of my like everyday, or all of my products really, to cruelty-free. So I started using the Tarte Shape Tape, and that's great. It's just $30, and I just can't spend $30 on a concealer every single time I use it up. So this one is about $8, and I really like it so far. The coverage is really great, and I kind of like the consistency of it. So I'm just gonna go in with this and put it everywhere that you normally would put concealer. I just finished blending in all my concealer, and so far so good. I think I'm liking this better than my Maybelline BB cream, which I'm so excited about because I have not been able to find anything even close to that in like a reasonable price range. So I'm loving this. So that's about it for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back and show you how everything's looking, how it reacts with like powders, because I do set my face with an all over powder, and then I'm going to kind of go throughout the rest of my day and update you and tell you at the end of the day my final thoughts on the BB cream. I just finished all of my makeup now. I will say on my nose it's looking a little bit weird, like it's looking kind of separated. I think that's because of my concealer. I feel like it's reacting weird with my concealer just like on my nose. So I don't know, everything else looks good. It reacted well with the rest of my makeup. And I thought I'd show you the deodorant I was wearing today. It's the Schmitz, I think is how you pronounce it. Schmitz? I think that's what it says. It's the lavender scent, like I said, and this is vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. So I also feel like the scent, you can smell it more. I feel like with normal deodorant, you just kind of put it on, it kind of just prevents you from smelling bad, but this actually adds a scent to make you smell good. So love this so far. I'll let you know how it goes maybe in like another video or something, because I feel like this is something I need to test out for a while before I know if I really like it, but I think I will. So that's that for now. Also, I don't know if I said this, but I am going to the grocery store right now. I'm going to Trader Joe's to get some groceries for my new vegetarian life. I just recently just started being vegetarian. I've kind of cut out meat for a while, and I just decided to actually like stick to it and stop eating meat. So going to Trader Joe's to get my new life on track. So yeah, I'm going to Trader Joe's, and then I think I'm coming back here for a little bit to maybe do some homework, and then I go to class at like 7 at night tonight. So I guess that'll probably be the last update after class because it gets out kind of late. So I'll update you after Trader Joe's. I just left Trader Joe's. I thought I'd actually show you, before I do an update on my makeup, a couple things that I got, just like some notable things that I got. First off is this green kombucha. They had a couple like more appetizing looking ones, but I just figured I could use some green because I feel like I don't eat enough greens. This has like different spirulinas in there, and where I work we have like spirulina, and we have kombucha where I work, and I love kombucha. I don't know what it is. To me it tastes like sparkling grape juice, like the fake alcohol, and I love that. So I love kombucha. So that's something fun that I got. Something that I pretty much finished in the store were these fries. These like, I don't know how to describe them. They're like Dehydrated fries almost. So they're so good, but I'm kind of already regretting it because I feel like I remember back in my first year of college, I remember I ate a ton of these from like Publix, like a different brand, and I remember feeling really sick. So I don't know. We'll see if the same thing happens with that. Another thing are these peanut butter cups. I feel like I talked about being vegetarian, and like I'm not a healthy person. Like this wasn't like a healthy haul. Like maybe it started with the kombucha, but these were all good. I always get them every time I go to Trader Joe's. Also, let me know if you know what happened to the cookie butter cups. Those were 10 times better, and I don't know why they don't have them anymore. They just have these, which are still good, but the cookie butter cups were just bomb. I got this little like cup of ramen. It says it's vegan, so that's cool. I love soup. And I got some other things that this is all I'm going to show you. I got these like little banana chips, which I thought would be like good to take to school or something, a fun snack. Now getting on to the actual reason for this video, my makeup. So I will say my nose is still looking a little bit weird. It looks just kind of like separated and cakey. It's not horrible, like it's not something that would make me like not buy it again, but I think it also might be my concealer because I always put concealer down my nose and then right here. So I think it might be my concealer. My nose is always the most dry part anyway, where you can see like my dry skin, which is gross, but well, it's just something to note, I guess. But everything else is looking really good. I think it is the concealer because I kind of stopped using it for a while and it's looking dry under my eyes too. So it might just be the concealer mixed with the BB cream. So maybe I'll change it to the Tarte Shape Tape and I'll let you know. But I'll see you a little bit later. So it's now around like 7:40-ish. Last time I updated you guys, it was around like 4:30. I just got back from class, or actually just got out of class. I thought I'd give you like a final update for the day because I think I've decided to wait like another week or so before I give my final thoughts. Right now I'm a little bit on the fence about it. It looks good, but my nose still looks a little bit patchy and a little bit like, yeah, I guess just patchy. Like it has like dry patches on my nose, and I think it might be because of the concealer, but it might just be because of like mixing both of them. So I don't know, I feel like I need to test it out with maybe a different concealer. I feel like maybe it's not a very buildable product. I feel like maybe that's another reason why it's looking patchy. Maybe I just can't really build it, so maybe I just put too much on. I don't know, I feel like I need to give it a second shot because it did apply well and it looks good. There's just some things I don't like about it, like it still feels sticky. I don't know if you remember me saying that before when I was applying it. Like I can feel it on my skin, and it just kind of like when I touch my face, like I feel like I have makeup on my hand. So I'm gonna give this thing, I mean, I'm gonna have to use it. Like I don't have any other product to use, like any other BB cream, so I'm gonna use it till it's gone. And I guess I'll just give you guys an update maybe in a week, maybe when I use it all, but that might not be for a while, so probably within another week. So yeah, I'll update you later. Hello, I'm back. It's been a week since I recorded all that last footage, and so I think I have my final thoughts on this BB cream. I'm still wearing it today. I've worn it for the past week every single day. So my final thoughts. For a while, I was kind of thinking I didn't like it because it was looking a little bit cakey and a little bit like splotchy throughout the day instead of that one concealer I used. I am now using the Tarte Shape Tape, which blends so much better with it. I put less of the BB cream on. I think that was a problem before, was it looked very cakey on the first day, and I think I just put way too many layers on. Another thing is light powder. If I don't put too much powder on, I will say like throughout the day it will kind of come off and still look splotchy, but that was something that like my other BB cream would do. Like it wasn't like it would come off, like it's not like I expected it to stay all day. So my final thoughts is I think it's a really good product. It's not exactly like the Maybelline BB cream, but that's totally fine. It's not like trying to be exactly like it. I just was hoping maybe it'd be similar, which it is. So I really like it, and I think I'm going to continue to use it, and I would recommend it if you are someone that likes a similar makeup to mine. Very natural, not too full coverage. I think it's really good. I think I will continue to repurchase it. I might look and always kind of try out new BB creams, but for now I really like it. It's cruelty free and it's what I'm looking for. So those are my final thoughts. I hope this video helped. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later.